Hello, Class here. Final Fantasy VI. That's right. We just finished up the Doma Castle stuff. I think it's time to put together a new... Oops, that's not the button you hit to go into the airship. It's been a while. Kinda just had all of Christmas break. The way the schedule's working out happens to be sort of bookended by Final Fantasy VI. Let's see. So let's change party members a bit. Let's see, I think Celeste did break 2,000 hit points. That's pretty good. I remember I needed to take either Strago or Realm to that town in the corner. Cyan still needs levels since he didn't actually get to like participate in the last dungeon at all. Gogo's apparently out of MP. Oh yeah, he did the Tower of the Mages. Okay, who else like needs to be in the party? I still haven't decided who I'm not bringing to the final dungeon. Besides that Gao seems likely. Maybe Mog just doesn't have the hit points to be worth it. I don't know, Gao has good HP. I don't think 3 levels explains the like 800 point difference. Almost 900. So maybe I should care about Gao because of that. But like, I don't want to learn all the rages. Or even like most of the rages, or a strategically relevant portion of the rages. I guess before I think about that, just who's in this party? Well, actually, I guess knowing the final party is pretty relevant to knowing who's in this party. Let's see. Let's just bring Celeste again. I think I used her in the last dungeon, maybe? I've already forgotten what my party just was. Alright. Let's see, Espers, Strago, Shiva, Carbuncle, Zona Seeker, Odin, Raiden. Got Odin, he could learn Meteor. Okay. You're still working on Lakshmi spells? You're working on stamina, actually. That's okay-ish, but like... I need to actually manually do party stuff so that I can get that off Terra. That's right. Okay, so this party was... Grandpa, granddaughter... Oh, I can't see it anymore. But it was Celeste and Cyan. Okay, Cyan's allowed to keep his. Let's get that off. Fenrir, Quetzali. I might need Fenrir for something. Oops. So this party is just getting Espers removed. I guess I could have used the remove equipment guy and see if that would work. But at the same time, I'm starting to want to, Oops. How do I unequip? There we go. There's probably always a blank spot somewhere. But yeah, I'm starting to want to not unequip people so I can get a feel for whether I actually have enough equipment to equip everyone at the same time in the final dungeon. Okay, so it was Cyan, Realm, Strago, Celeste. Alright. I think I started to say but didn't finish saying there are 5 things left on my list, and then 1 not on the list that still needs done. The list is just basically from 1 comment TurboTales98 left a while ago that I wrote down. It was, there are 8 dragons, there's Deathgaze, there's Leviathan, there's, Gigantuar. I'm really quickly paraphrasing. But what I'm going towards now is Ebbets Rock. I remember I came here once with either Realm or Strago, but not both. Yay, we're home, I'll be in the house, okay? And I was hinted that I needed whichever one I didn't bring. but I forgot which I brought, so I just brought both, which apparently triggers a unique cutscene. So, yeah. Anyway, Realm's full of energy. And Gung Ho's hurt. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, hang in there. Who did this to you? It was Hydon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him too. And Strago's surprised, and Gung Ho is not doing well. Please avenge me. And then he like dies or something, or at least coughs and wheezes. What are you standing around here for? Maybe said the word here, maybe not. You're right. I grew old and stopped even thinking about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gung Ho, I'm going after him. So what are you gonna do, Strago? I don't know how to open Ebbett's Rock. Grandpa, wait, you're not thinking of going all alone, are you? Wait, I didn't actually equip Espers once I got the Espers off the other team. Anyway, let's finish this cutscene. Need to face the thing I ran from all those years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, dear. It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be. I'm sorry, Realm, it means a lot to me that you care so much, but Hydon's a tough beast to track. Its name comes from the old word for hidden, after all. No one will ever find him if I don't go. To Ebbett's Rock! It also occurs to me, maybe I needed an inn? I forget what everyone's MP looked like. Anyway, phew. Okay. Was not forced out of the town. Strago's missing 50 MP. And that's all that's missing in the party. But I believe an inn visit is probably going to cost less than using an ether. Wait. No, it was, double checking. Realm's list. Valley Garmonda. That's what I was looking for. Realm needs some offensive magic. Okay, Odin we just put on. Phoenix. Are you done with Phoenix? No, you're still working on re-raise. That's fine. And you probably have no progress on Alexander yet? Yeah, we just got it. Alright, let's find an inn. It's right here. 1 gil per night. Nice. I mean, if anyone knows where I can buy ethers for 1 gil, let me know. Let's see, maybe I should stop in the weapon shop, see if it claims there are any improvements. This Maneater is apparently a good dagger. A lot of these people, I think, are actually fully unequipped. But sure, let's buy like 4 of these. And maybe like front row Realm? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Mystery Veil. Oh! Boosts the wearer's attributes. Okay, that's not anyone currently in the party. Maybe people that are entirely unequipped. But anyway, I guess... Let's see, so 5 people kind of want black cowls. Although 2 of them are ones that I was thinking of not bringing anyway. So let's just like get some of these and like get an arbitrary amount of those. I have a lot of money. I know I need to get back to the auction. That's the one thing I don't have written down on my list. No, I should actually like look at the stat difference between the circlet and... Oh, I guess the crystal helm is better. Whoa. That's a lot of attributes, though. Probably better than 4 defense is 2 strength, 1 speed, 3 stamina, 4 magic. So did like max HP values change or anything? No, apparently that's not what stamina does. Alright. So apparently we're going to Ebbets Rock. Oops. Apparently I have difficulty navigating an exact number of tiles. Celeste still does less damage than Realm after we bought a bunch of equipment. I think they've got the same weapon. Yeah, they're both wielding Maneater. Oh, I didn't look at relics at all. White Cape Hermes sandals. Hyperwrist, Guy's Glove, Ribbon, Night Coat. You have nothing. Sure, Hyperwrist. Why not? Doesn't stack. Hero Ring. Why not? Front Row Strago strikes again. Oh, it's just mysteriously open now. No cutscene or anything. Didn't I just save? I think I did. Oh boy. It's dark. Why's that? I'm hungry. And the word hungry a bunch. Give me something to eat, or I won't let you through. I love me some coral. You got any on ya? Do I? I don't even have any. Get out of here. Are there like enemies in this area that drop coral? Oh no, a back attack. Cyan's on the front row and everyone else is on the back row. Strategy. It's funny, because this is a formation you might like naturally, intentionally do, but it's apparently the opposite of my formation. Because I'm bad at video games. Or just lazy about casting magic. See, I don't think I got anything called coral. I was just checking whether there was anything to the bottom right. Am I weirdly unlucky or perhaps lucky? Depending on whether this is a better strategy than my actual strategy? Or is there like a high back attack right here? That was the other half of the question. Alright, got him. Okay, so this is this room. There's not anything behind the switch, or left of the switch, or right of the switch. What a good attack! I think I'm just weirdly specialized against lightning right now, but it was still funny. Like, thanks for the heal. I was looking a little suspicious. Okay, so out of curiosity, do I have a coral sword right now? Does such a weapon even exist in Final Fantasy VI? Because I wonder if that's what they mean by coral. Does that qualify as a pun, if they do mean it? It's like, I could be looking for something from a shop, rather than something that's even in this zone. I could head back to town, perhaps. That is the nearest town. See what the shops sell, see if inspecting the possibly dead guy yields me any item. Also, when I actually don't get a back attack, Cyan's supposed to use Bushido, or however it's pronounced. I just didn't bother. Suboptimal playing. Okay, item shop. Do you have coral for some reason? No. I'm out of high potions, that's funny. I'm also out of normal ethers. And kinda low on Phoenix Downs. Let's get a bunch. I get like some of these. Now I don't have 500,000, so I need to get more money before I can go back to the auction, because I think you need 500,000 for the sword, which apparently does something. It also didn't end up in my notes, but it's been commented on. I apparently need to like get Excalibur and bring it somewhere. Alright, was this the house? Hey, do you know anything about coral? Apparently not. He wasn't like, you'll need this coral to get in, by the way. I guess it would have been weird for the cutscene to drop me off outside the house if I needed to do something in the house in order to progress. On the other hand, where would I get coral if it's not something you just buy somewhere? I don't have like a submarine. This isn't Final Fantasy V. Oh, is he telling me about Zone Eater? He was like, you want to hear something neat? And I was like, I like hearing neat things. But this is old news. I guess that's how you're supposed to figure it out. I wonder what would happen if you got sucked into it. Don't even want to think about that. Alright. There aren't any good places left to play. Yeah, so why not just hang out near a grave? It's the next logical step when you don't know where to play. Wait, I went in there, right? I'm not sure. Elder's house. I think I went in but didn't talk to him. It's only been a year. The book is not interactable. There's no secret staircase there. There's no well coral, which would be really weird. Let's see, was it something at the auction house? Have I played myself by spending money? I think I would remember if something like that had come up, but then again, I never saw the Magicite even though I was told there was Magicite. So I just had really weird auction luck, perhaps. Just kind of flying around. I guess it could be like a Coliseum prize, but that would be really bothersome to look for, because you don't get to find out what the prize is until after you're committed to your bet. And I don't remember anyone at the Coliseum talking about specific prizes besides that you shouldn't bet common items or cheap or some term. Trying to think, like, was there like an underwater dungeon anywhere or something? Maybe one of the dragons has coral? It's probably a water dragon. I think if I'm going into, oh, actually, yeah, I definitely want Mog in the final dungeon. His HP's low, but being able to totally skip encounters as one of the 3 groups is gonna be great. Yeah, mostly just... I'm kinda looking around for Death Gaze. I guess I should never let go of the thrust button if that's what I'm doing. Although, I wonder if Death Gaze is, like, visible anyway. I don't think this cave led, like, underwater or anything. So that's where Coral would be, underwater. Well, if I'm not gonna do that this episode, what am I gonna do instead? I could just fight Cactuar or something. Maybe like this island? I should at least check. I feel like I already had to come back to this island for something. Like a... Was there a Magicite here? It's the only place I can think of with a beach that you can actually walk up to. Also, it's kind of weird to have to leave the area. Don't know why I stopped in this town. I guess... What if it's from Leviathan? Maybe I need to beat Leviathan first. I guess, does the armor shop sell anything that helps me against water? That's apparently even better headgear for Realm and Celeste. Although maybe it just has more defense, but doesn't boost stats. It is more expensive. Let's get one and compare. Yeah, it in fact has more defense, but probably isn't actually better. I'm just gonna sell them off so Optimize doesn't betray me. Or sell it off. It's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Alright, I guess I should stop and... What? Oh, there was just a guy. I thought it was a cutscene because I couldn't move, but he was just already in the square. I was like, why is there a cutscene coming out of the armor shop? Oh, that was apparently a hint that there's one dangerous, or one honest guy, not one dangerous guy, in Zozo. What? Okay, it wasn't a hidden guy, just a randomly moving guy. See, the chest itself didn't hint at where I might find Coral. See, I guess, do I think this party is ready to fight Leviathan? Not really. I don't think anybody in the party knows... Oh wait, no. Realm knows Curaga. That might be enough. I can't remember exactly how owned I got last time I tried Leviathan. So what is this place? South Figaro. Right. Yeah, this is exactly where I would go to start the Leviathan fight, were I interested. So perhaps it's also the perfect place to check for anti-Leviathan equipment? Prevents poison. Princess ring. Protects... Okay. None of that seemed relevant. Is there no weapon armor shop? Or did I miss it? Or is it still here? Might as well check items. Maybe best not to interrupt whatever is happening in those trees. Ah, weapons and armor shop. Okay. Huh. It's interesting. Could have anti-cactuar applications. Apparently 4 are currently equipped, so I do own a good number of them. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. MP is not HP, but the Green Beret is HP. I'll stock another few. Earth damage. I thought I had diamond vests. At least a few. They're apparently not that good for the current party, but I'm still gonna pick up a few. Just in case I need more, like, decent quality armor. Anyway, this has apparently been mostly an episode of going around towns and arranging equipment and party. But sometimes that's what you do in RPGs. Imagine by the next part someone will have told me something about Coral. But yeah, I'm gonna end here. I don't know what to do next for 2 minutes. See ya!